This is the Resident Evil 2 1998 version of the game. When we're back.
Yo.
I didn't do anything else, thankfully.
Now you just took like two step forwards and just paused the game. But anyway, bro, yeah, to finish my point about the remake thing. This or Resident Evil 2 for Tony Hawk, Crash Bandicoot, those are all remakes, not 3 and 4, referring to Pro Skater. 1 and 2 is an actual remake. They're not remasters. Spyro Reignited, all remakes. So it's really not hard to tell what's the difference is between a remake and a remaster. You could basically consider this a remaster, what you're playing right now. Even though it is technically the original, it's still upscaled graphically by just playing it on a PS5 and maybe having some new features. This would be a remaster.
Yeah, I tell you guys the same thing I told him. Uh, they didn't want to one the remake of 2 with this game, which is kind of gay, kind of not. I mean, it just depends. It's really depends. All they just shortened the fuck out of the game, and I hate the fact they did that.
Did any major like really significant parts feel like they were cut? Like you felt robbed at all compared to like how much they artificially shortened it, or did it still feel like a whole game?
It still felt like a whole game.
Well, just as long as you didn't feel like they gutted it, but
No, thankfully they didn't do that.
but yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where the fuck do you get a title like that? Is that kind of game where you play it and you feel robbed and you feel like they gutted it. But it
I
but
feel like
it's
they
it's
gutted
the
it.
it's the opposite of gutted. More like they stuffed it full of cotton to the point it's about to burst.
No, they cut that shit.
But yeah, 7 Rebirth. I'm never gonna get comfy saying that. That game is so full of padding. Dude, how many games have you played where you walk up to open a door and you have to press and hold a triangle and watch this little circular gauge fill up until your character pulls the switch to open the door? How many games have you played where that's opening a fucking door?
I've had to have somebody wait while I went around and they had to hold the switch to keep the door open for me, but no, something like that.
But yeah, you're just walking around in a map on your own, and you walk up to a switch and it says press triangle to interact, and then you watch your character very slowly lift their hand, wrap each individual finger around the lever, and then only then when their hand is on the lever does the triangle gauge start to load, and then when that circle slowly fills up, then they equally as slowly pull the lever down and the door opens. What does that sound like to you? Artificial padding? Of
Yeah.
course it is. That's the only reason that open door mechanic is made like that. To artificially extend the length of the game. There you go, you got 7 Remake and Rebirth. But Rebirth goes overboard with it. Dude, there is a mechanic in that game where you walk around an open floor with this giant metal cube and you just drag it and pull it around for like 5 seconds. And these little like green light splotches on the floor. And you have to hover over it for like 8 seconds before it counts as you vacuuming it up. and then you get to open the door to the next area. Why is that even there in the game?
Hmm. Me and my mom figured something out.
Huh.
So with this game, I think I'm thinking right. With this game, we oh, can't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. I can't remember what the hell I was gonna say.
Ah, damn it. I'm sure it'll come back in a bit.
Sorry about that. When I saw
Ada.
the uniform, I
Yeah.
thought you were another zombie.
Yep. I don't know if she shares a voice actress in the original 4, but I swear I recognized her by her voice first.
Ada Wong.
I tell you, man, I'm really wanting to play
I'm
the old Need for
Liaison
Speeds.
Paladin Ben. He's one of those reporter types.
But I need a
Oh, the old
360.
Need for Speeds. I thought you were about to say you prefer to play Heat over this.
Only there's a
Like,
Oh
whole
no,
bar barring
but
nah, man, Heat fucking
I've been trying to
honestly
find
sucked.
another way
I'm
inside.
waiting. I want to get a 360 so I can play the original Most Wanted and Pro Street.
If we work
Yeah.
together, we can
You
make
remember
this
what I
happen.
told you I was gonna do? I was gonna buy a fucking Xbox One. Or, wait, what is it? Xbox? Yeah, an Xbox One. Just to be able to play the remastered version of Final Fantasy XII. Where I actually get to keep all the shit that I collected throughout the game into a new save file. And it came out on PlayStation first, and they couldn't even give us that feature afterward. But the Xbox and the Nintendo Switch, no, they got that one feature that is pretty much like a given with New Game Plus. You know, New Game Plus. It's a new game file where you carry all of your money and weapons and shit over to the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, we didn't get that feature. Nintendo Switch and Xbox did, though. And the funny thing is, it's not like it was an Xbox or Switch exclusive game. It was a PlayStation exclusive. It came out on PlayStation first, so why did we not get the features, but the non-exclusive platforms did?
Not me.
They even did one last update where they gave us an Xbox exclusive feature, just not the one we
Let me
wanted.
guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch of White Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Fuck him up, Leon.
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I
Mr.
said,
Mr.
I'm
William
not leaving this
Birkin.
get out
So
of here
this dude's
before
gonna
you
get his
get right to
comeuppance
it.
anyway. He's
Hey,
like, I'm gonna
I'm
stay
not
in here
going
where it's safe.
I'm the only cop
Boom,
left alive
hole in the
this
wall and he's dead anyway.
What? Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
Mr. X gets him in the
Do you even
remake.
know how
It's
to
a
get out of the
Birkin gets
city?
him in this
There's
one.
a kennel in the back of the building. Inside
Yeah.
the kennel is a man.
I was just
Go
about
through
to
and
ask
lead you to the
that.
sewer
Oh shit,
entrance.
my bad, bro.
It won't be easy.
I'm assuming that Mr.
All
X
right, I'm going.
was was the replacement and the, you know,
Well,
he assu-
Birkin was in the remake also. He was
yeah,
more. He was more of a. They didn't have. He was. It was Mr. X was your stalker enemy, and he fought him. He also fought him at the end of the game.
yeah. But I guess you were gonna say like Mr. Birkin or whatever had a bigger role in the original, and then in the remake he kind of felt like a non-villain that just showed up at the last second for no reason.
No, in the original he felt more like a villain. He felt more like like the main boss. In the remake, he doesn't have that big of a role. I don't think that Mr. X has a big role.
Yeah, so it's kind of like they made up a villain to take up the main villain's part, and then the main villain in the original kind of felt like a last-minute villain they threw in at the last second that they just pulled out of their ass. Like why are you here? Who are you? Like, and then the dude says, "Well, I was the original villain in the original, but they sidelined me in the remake for this new guy. That's why you're asking who I am."
I go down this damn ladder and go back, and I gotta fucking get open the 2 keys that I'm gonna have open. Come here, Mr. Spider.
But yeah, you know, I guess the only positive to say out of Square Enix and their current remakes is that it'll give everybody a perfect blueprint as to what not to do when remaking a game. Don't try to hype up your audience with their favorite game in the series and remaking it, and then go completely off script and do whatever you want.
RE4 is probably the best recreation they did.
Yeah. Because right now, bro, because of 7 Remake and its false advertising, it would not surprise me if Square Enix is not a company by 2027. And they were a fucking juggernaut back in the day. But yeah, it would not surprise me if Square Enix ends up the either. My bad, bro. But yeah, they'll either end up on the chopping block or sold off to be somebody else's bitch. Crazy to think, and it's all because they lied to a massive chunk of their fan base and sold them a false advertised remake of their literal legacy title. And then that gave birth to a bunch of their fake fans that they ironically throw at us.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Hey, bro, I may be remembering incorrectly, but in the remake, do you think Leon would have been like, "Wait, it's too dangerous. I have to go with you." I don't know. I could be remembering correctly, but do you think they like kind of cucked his character a bit? That sound like something RE2 remake Leon would say. Like,
What?
I can't let you go alone. It's too dangerous. my lady.
That dog's taking forever to kill.
By the way, I'm not throwing shade at the 2 remake. I'm just trying to refresh my memory here. But did it feel like they did that remake to Leon at all?
Like what?
Like they made him an overly nice, soft, softy, to the point it's unrealistically nice. Just like a can do no wrong, fucking knight in shining armor hero,
Uh,
to the point it comes off painfully so. But yeah, I can't really remember correctly.
they didn't really turn him into a softie.
I know in 4 they definitely did him accurately, where I would say in 4 he's kind of jaded. Like he's not really taking shit seriously. He couldn't give a flying fuck about what's going on. And other than that one job. And he's probably annoyed every time Ashley gets herself kidnapped. He's like, fuck, I just had her, now I gotta find her, these fucking assholes.
Oh.
But hey, at least I'll get to kill a bunch of people. I mean, is that accurately like Leon's character in 4? He's like, could you please stop getting yourself caught? But hey, at least on the way to getting you again, I'll be able to kill a bunch of people. Cocking
Yeah.
his gun with a sadistic grin on his face.
I think Resident Evil 4 is probably the most badass Leon out of the series.
hmm I don't know why, but I don't know, you might know more than me. But I saw a video on the new one coming out, and apparently Leon's supposed to be a villain now.
I don't know. I've been keeping myself off spoilers for that game.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, I just saw the thumbnail with the title. Does it make sense as to what he's been through in the story up to this point, that he maybe kind of go dark side but not really, where it's more like he's just playing a dark side role, and then you find out at the end he's like, buddy, I'm a double agent.
I guess so.
Does it sound like what he's been through, like his story's been leading to him being a potential villain throughout the games up until this new one coming out?
I don't know. It could be. I mean, I don't think it's. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be a villain.
Or is it
He's.
more like what I said, double agent, where he's like playing a villain?
That could be it. But honestly, I'm not sure because that game has a lot going on for it.
Yeah. I haven't watched any videos on it yet. I've just
Yeah,
seen like videos popping up with titles and thumbnails.
yeah, and I haven't really seen. I haven't seen a.
Leon, can you hear me?
I haven't seen one yet
Ada.
either.
Did you find anything?
I haven't seen any videos. I'm keeping myself,
Right here.
off
Yeah.
the or what's you would call it.
But yeah, that's one of the reasons I've been avoiding videos myself, so I can't potentially spoil you by asking you a question like that.
What? Ada,
But hey,
wait!
at least the question I asked, you would be pulling knowledge from the story you already know about from previous games, like
Yeah.
like the question I asked about Leon. Does his story up until this point feel like he's leading into being a potential villain?
No, none of those stories did. And I played all his stories. I played one, I played 2, 4, and 6. All the ones he's in.
Yeah. Speaking of, are you able to play that game? I think it was like a Game Boy exclusive back in the day. where it's Leon on mission with Krauser, where he's being trained and then you do a thing with him?
No,
Like a military
no,
mission?
that's only on. It's exclusive for whatever you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it was like Game Boy or something. I don't fucking remember. There was another Metal Gear game that was basically like the same plot. It I think it takes place after 3, where you're the original Snake, the original big boss, and it's like you got your own unit now, and something happens in the jungles, like a rainforest somewhere, and the whole game is that mission.
Hey, bitch.
You know what's also crazy? You remember Revolver Ocelot? That dude in 3 that like did all the gun twirling shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy you killed in 4, and he's the guy who tortured you in the first one. He doesn't even look like that guy, which is hilarious. But yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah, those games are out in New Miracle World like a motherfucker.
Oh, I know. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 should have been Metal Gear Solid. Then the one that I just mentioned on the Game Boy should have been 2. And then I don't know all the other ones, but then I think at that point it should have been Metal Gear Solid, should have actually been 3, and then 2 should have been 4, and then 4 should have been 5. Or actually, no, shit, my bad, I forgot fucking 5. So no, it would have been Metal Gear Solid 3 as 1, then the Jungle one on Game Boy is 2, then 5 should have been 3, and so, oh Jesus. And I think Metal Gear Rising Revengeance technically does kind of tie into the original plot of Solid, but if it does, it's the last one in the series. It's like a marginal size into the future after 4. But yeah, I almost forgot about 5. 5 you're also playing as the original Snake.
Yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of 5.
I didn't play it at all. I just watched a movie version of it on YouTube.
I played 1 through 4, but I didn't play a whole lot of 5. I played 5, but I didn't play a bunch of 5.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna play one that's kind of Metal Gear-esque, but you like hack and slash, dude, play fucking Revengeance. It is unapologetically not so fun. If you just like cutting through people like Hamburger, yeah, play Revengeance. By the way, for any Christian mothers out there, that doesn't mean I cut people up into Hamburger in real life. Just because you play video games where you hack people up into diced hamburger doesn't mean you do it in real life or feel the urge to. I can't believe there's still people out there in the modern age that think that violent video games makes people violent. It's like, what, do you believe in black magic too?
See, here's the machine gun. Right here. It's in this locker. See?
Yeah.
There's a machine gun and a side pack. I'm carrying a side pack. Yes.
But yeah, I thought those people would have died out in the witch trials, where you sneeze funny. Oh my god, they're a witch! Burn them! What the fuck are you talking about, dude? But yeah, if you believe that violent
still on
video games
PUBG.
makes people violent, you're about as dumb as witch trial era human. That if you blink funny,
Oh,
that person's summoning demons and shit.
there it is. Fuck. I have a wait. I have to go back. I have to go back.
Yeah.
Like further back. This key opens one more door. See,
Yeah.
see in most games, the doors will be red, the ones you can't open.
Yeah.
In this one, they flash green.
Yeah. Nothing against religion, by the way, but that's one of the things I don't like about it. You're kind of, you can't help but be overly superstitious. There's no logical part of your brain left. So you end up like one of those kinds of people where your kid starts acting just slightly differently, and then the next thing you know, you go from, I wonder what they're up to, oh my god, my son is killing virgins in his bedroom and writing sigils on the walls in blood and summoning the great Cthulhu to do black magic.
I keep on hitting pause. We open up my fucking map.
Yeah,
Well, and the new, in the newer ones, that's that button. It's that button.
yeah. I went ahead and just booted up online again. I didn't change my MTU, so I'm still able to watch you. I'll just load into an invite only whenever it boots up. Unless I have a problem. Yep, I'm already hearing people blow each other up. No. New session. Invite only. I don't know, I guess I could take a copter to my fucking clubhouse. Get there a bit quicker, cut through all the
Okay.
bullshit.
There we go.
Sorry, man, but I can't quite. Shit.
That's just film, guys. If you want to find the whatever the hint is for that, you guys can grab it. But I'm not me. Not me.
Yep, I am still here. Uh, Aircraft. That one.
Yeah, and the original Resident and the remake and the Resident Evil 2 remake, right?
Yeah.
In the police station, I have almost every single room completely searched. Like the rooms are red if they're not searched fully, and they're blue if they are. In that
Yeah.
game, almost every room in the police station is blue. I'm not worried about that. Anyway, yeah. You have to go back and do this because if you don't, you can't move on. See, my problem with the first game
Yeah.
is that the 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 first game is so much backtracking, and I fucking hate it.
No!
Where?
Get away!
Dude, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not trying to hit a fucking telephone pole here, just trying to land. You know what, if I knew what was good for me, I'd land up here. Even though I won't be able to get back up. Dude, watch me land on this and I fucking blow up or something, that'd be funny. Because it's over 2 fuel pumps.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a
Dude, you fucking...
co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Oh, my chest. It's burning.
What's wrong?
Did he just get face huggered, xenomorphed?
No, but something was inside of him.
I mean, that's
Good
kind of
God,
like
what was that?
that. Isn't that kind of xenomorph face hugged?
No, just because the face huggers, obviously, those put the eggs inside you, I believe.
No, I was referring to the what came after part, getting face hugged.
Oh no, it turns into something different.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing. The thing that bursts out of the dude's stomach in the movie.
Mm.
But I guess for him, it would have came out of his chest.
Where are you going, Ada?
That's
To the
one thing in
chemical
the
plant.
U.S. I
have a feeling that's
despise.
where I'll find John.
People are allowed to
Ada,
use
wait.
tractors as road vehicles.
Hey!
Yeah.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Oh, this way.
God, I've got too many guns. Oh. How did that little piece of shit with his pea shooter do that much damage to me? Oh, and I got the cops on me. Oh, how cute. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, you got any money, you broke bitch? No?
He's in the same boat as me.
Huh?
That person's in the same boat as me, broke.
Yeah, now I'm about to blow his car up, too. That's for shooting me. And somehow doing that much damage with a basic 9mm. Fuck your mother. And now you get to watch your killer evade the cops, too. Yeah, there's a building there. Hold on, officers. Do you mind if I put my helmet on first? Thank you. Lost them. Can't tell if that was a fox or a wolf. Either way, I'm on a vehicle and I'm glad it ran away. I don't feel like getting my face chewed off today, thank you.
Oh.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Ah, Anchorman. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Anchorman. I shouldn't have to go back for any reason, so.
I always liked that music.
Oh, the safe room music?
Yeah.
woman was... I have to talk to her.
Huh.
This is the last part. The last time I play as Ada, which would be great.
Don't move. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus
Moron.
research used his girlfriend's name as his password.
Fucking dude just walking out in the middle of the street right as I fly
How did
by.
you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead.
I almost hit a cat.
My condolences. And although I regret
Ooh
this,
boy, Pete'd never forgive me for that one.
I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
You honking at me.
This way. It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
You might hit the sample. That's it, all right.
God,
Okay,
man.
let's move out.
See, in the remake, they were told to keep him alive, and this one it didn't matter.
Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team. has
Jesus
sample.
Christ!
We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute. Roger.
Fuck! How does somebody...
Telling me that he injected the G
How does somebody in the bathroom with the fucking door closed stink that bad?
The G virus has the ability to
I don't
revitalize
know.
cellular functions.
I'm not exaggerating. It is that fucking bad.
Back. Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there.
I understand.
Eat
I don't,
this,
I,
you
just don't, I
freak.
don't know.
I'm stopping it. What is this thing?
Like, what do you have to eat to stink that bad? Oh, right, everything in your fucking house.
What is this thing? Fire! Fire! Son of a...
What?
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures. And create offspring. No. Too bad.
What the hell did you do? Die?
I didn't.
Oh.
Now I'm just severely wounded.
Ada?
Bro. The fucking spider wouldn't die. Putting giant tarantulas.
Oh. Well, I'm probably gonna go quiet for a while, because if I even so much as breathe on this vehicle hard, it's gonna take away money from me. It's a chopper, and it's about to take me up a dirt road, too, so... The worst vehicle ever for a fucking, dirt road. A bike that has no suspension. And it's halfway across the map, so... If I wasn't on a vehicle that wasn't mine, I would have killed you, buddy. You're a bastard. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, my point of saying I'm gonna go quiet is probably because I'm focusing that hard.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Yeah, in a game where NPCs are programmed to run into you. Even the slightest bump will take away probably 8 grand off of this. And it takes out of my own pocket to even do this job. But hey, at least if I get a perfect delivery, it gives me back the money I spent.
Huh.
I was talking to Haley. He stopped drinking. He ain't drunk in a month.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he said his blood pressure went high. I said, yeah, that'd probably be a good idea to stop drinking. It's gonna fucking kill you. You know what else I said to him?
Huh.
I said, I want to let you know one thing right now. You better tell your mother and your family. If anything happens to you, Haley comes to me.
Well, yeah.
She's an adult and I legally can't pay for her.
I know.
He said, I know. I'm not wishing anything bad on anybody, but that would be a fucking miracle.
Leon.
This bullet wound is
Yeah,
making
he's
things
for the
easy.
bathroom.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
You can always end the recording depending on how much time you have and leave it where it is and combine another recording to it.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I need to go. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate all the views. Thank you guys again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
See ya.